McCurry Avenue.
Okay, we are in Madison, Kansas, our first stop of the day. I think I need to turn right though up here.
Turn right onto West McCurry Avenue.
Local traffic only. Well, I'm local for right now.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 3rd Street.
Left on 3rd Street. I don't know where 3rd Street. Here's. I don't think this is 3rd Street. Okay. I'm not sure. We've never been to Madison before, so we're going to just kind of play it by ear. Oh! It's about 10:25 a.m. Okay, there's 4th Street. It's Tuesday morning, the 2nd of
Take
September.
the second left onto 3rd Street.
And we've just pulled into Madison. Still trying to find my way to the downtown area.
In half a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay. We're almost to the downtown area. Well, I don't know if we are or not. Okay. I don't know. Great. Okay. Well, we got a trash truck up here. I don't know where downtown is. Or maybe it's on up ahead. Hey, we're on brick streets. Pretty steep street right here.
You have arrived.
Yeah, here we are. Here we are. War Memorial up here. I may start with that. I'm just going to drive around for here for a little bit. I'm sure I'll. Well, they got that all torn up down there. Ooh, wow. I got some. Okay, here we are. Now I'll just kind of ride around here for a little bit. They got a depot down here. We'll go drive by it. They got an old Coca-Cola cafe. It's a Rexall drugstore, I think. This is downtown Madison. Let's go down there and check out this. I may just start this depot and just work my way, but I'm going to ride around here a little bit first. I think this depot is actually a tourist center or museum, history museum. Pope Rexall Drugs. Isn't that cool? We had a drugstore like that in Winfield for a while. Yeah, here's the old depot, Madison Depot. Okay, we're going to turn around and go back the other way. That building over here on your left, it's got 1923 Souter Building, and there's Boomtown Cafe Coca-Cola sign. That is so cool. They don't look like they're open. And maybe I can peek in the window. Okay, let's see if we can turn right here. Oh, you know what? Oh, look at that. They got a A mural down here looks pretty cool. Is that a grocery store? I bet you it. I wonder if they're open. Oh yeah, I think they're open. I'll tell you what I might do here just real quick. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. That's just so cool. Let me see here.
You can't go this way.
I'm not going to. I'm going to turn around. Oh, that's what I want. It's Casey's. Just give me a second. I know where I know. I'm just going to go to Casey's real quick. Okay, here we go. I'm going right there to Casey's. I'm just going this side. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can get up there. Yeah. Okay. Howdy. Wait just a minute. Okay. Just a minute here. Okay, we're back. Had to stop and get some gas while we're here because we're going to be going to some destinations that's kind of isolated. Well, that building looks like it's gone right there in the corner. Yeah, this is not a very big main street. Shouldn't take very long. There's another mural, part of this Chubby Foods. That's kind of cool. All right. They got a Harry C's. I don't know what that is. Gasoline Alley. What is that? Oh, they got an old Coca-Cola cooler and a Sinclair dinosaur sitting out front. I don't know. Huh, that is different. Okay. I think we're going to turn around here and we'll go down the depot and then we're going to do we're just going to kind of walk around here a little bit. I think I'm a city park, a lumber store. Okay. Madison City Park. Souder Community Center. Well, they got that old building named Souder Building. There must be somebody influential here in Madison, Kansas. Almost said Wisconsin. Not Madison, Wisconsin, Madison, Kansas. Okay. I bet that's real cool in there, but it's not open. Yeah, Madison Senior Center, and I bet you this building right here in the corner, I bet it was a bank at one time. Bet you. Okay, I'm going to turn. I don't know if they're going to wait on me or not. I guess they are. Okay. I don't want to disobey the local rules. Oh no, I should turn the other way. All right. My apologies. There's our post office right there to our right. And there's a sign, welcome to the city of Madison. Okay. Oh yeah, this way we came in. I'll probably get this on the way out. This War Memorial, this Veterans Memorial. Okay. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way, of course. And brick streets. Okay. All right. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, good morning, everyone. Rick here. We are in Madison, Kansas, which is not too far from Hamilton, Kansas. We were there just like a week or two ago. It's also not too far from Emporia. I'm at the very end of their main street. I'm standing in front of their Madison County Society Museum, an old depot. But anyway, this is the first of our stops. It rained almost the whole way here. It's not raining now, thank goodness. But yeah, we had to drive through some rain. It finally quit before we got to Madison here. So, like I said on dash cam, it is Tuesday morning. It is September the 2nd. It is Tuesday morning. And it's about, what time is it? It's about, I don't know, 10 till 11 or so. So come along and join me as we explore Madison, Kansas. Okay, I'm going to turn you around here. Okay, just a second. There we go. I'm still getting used to turning this thing around. Now I'm sorry, that's kind of joggled a little bit. Okay, now I think I finally got it. Okay, this is their museum, Historical Society Museum. They are currently closed. That's all right, just some place to start here in Madison, Kansas. Very cloudy, but very nice out today. It's not hot today at all. So let's get started. Their main street's not very big. It shouldn't take that long. Hopefully we've got 2 more stops to make. I'm not sure about the other stop. I was going to try to go to that Rocky Ford Bridge outside of Emporia, Kansas, but because of all the rain we've been having, I've had a lot of rain here lately. It just rained and rained and rained and rained and rained again, like it did at the beginning of summer. And I don't know. It's just going to be, I won't know till we get there, but there's another bridge we're going to go to. It's on a regular street, so I don't think we'll have any trouble with that. So let's go and get started. I'm using my pocket camera as of right now, of course. I'll be able to use it for a little while. I thought we'd just go like I normally do. I'll go down one side of the street and turn around and go down the other side of the street. The first building we come up on is called the Community Bread Basket, and they're closed. They do have a Casey's here. That's just where we were at. Stopped and filled up there. Because our next destination, if we get there, it's really isolated, so I have to make sure I got a full tank of gas. Here's a building that's without no kind of information on it. And they do have brick streets here, which you don't see that too much anymore. Most places, uh, they put asphalt over their streets. Um, but this little town has still got the brick streets. Okay. Now this building we're coming up on, it says Antiques. However, in the window here, it's got True Test paints. So I'm assuming they sold paint in here and it turned into an antique store. And I don't know if it's still an antique store or not. But there's a sign that says Antiques here this morning. So here's our American Legion here in Madison. I am currently a member of the American Legion. But here's their American Legion. Madison Area Military Museum. That'd be cool. But there again, I don't believe they're open. Okay. Okay, now we're coming up on, it says, welcome to the ranch, hotel, bar, and grill. Okay. The ranch. Okay. We kind of walk back out here and get a better view. Now, right across the street is the Rexall drugstore, and we're definitely going to give that a closer look here in a little bit. But I just thought we'd take our time here and explore Madison, Kansas. Oh, that's the 1923 Souter building. Okay, well, let's keep going. We're almost to the main street. There's a gray and red building. I just love these brick streets, though. You just don't find that very often anymore. Okay. There's no breeze today. Well, I bet maybe just a slight breeze. But it's really nice out, especially now it's not raining. I was afraid it's going to be raining when we got here. Now this gray and red trim building doesn't have much or any information on it. So we're just going to keep going. And this next building, also no information on the building, so we don't know what that might have been at one time. Then here's our senior center right here. Madison Senior Center right here. That's cool. And they're open. Looks like some people might be in there congregating. There's our senior center. And this is a antique store. They got some really cool stuff in there too. Boy, I'd like to go in there and look around. Yeah. If I can kind of hold, just kind of give you an idea. That would be really cool to go through. Some of the buildings they've got here, they're all closed. I would love to go through there and see what they've got. Okay, well, let's keep going. They got all kinds of stuff. Look at this. All kinds of bronze, like statues and that sort of thing. I don't know how good that's coming out. Oh, look at that big, huge eagle. Look at that thing. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, it'd be so nice. Oops, sorry about that. I'm trying to cover the window so you kind of get a peek in. There's another eagle sitting over there. Uh, buffalo right there. Yeah, really, really nice. It's just they're not open. Okay, well, we're going to go on. I am really hoping that I can get to that Rocky Ford bridge. Now, I don't know. I just don't know with the weather. Oh, this building is completely empty. Okay. Let me kind of get out here a little ways. Okay. That's where we're at now. Looks like there might have been a sign up there at one time, but can't make it out anymore. And I'm not sure. Oh, there's a light on in there. I don't know if they're open or not. Yeah. I was going to peek in there, but I don't know. Looks like they got a. Oh, I keep getting my hand in the way. Yeah. Just some old signs and that sort of thing. Let me go back down here. I want to show you something if I can get it. There's no Pepsi Cola sign right down there. And there it is. And there's a Phillips 66 sign over there. I don't think I can get to it. Okay, well, you probably better go on. Okay. They got a lumber yard over there. And I'm going to show you something else here in just a minute. And this is a funeral home here. Van Arsdale Funeral Home. Okay. They've also got a city park a little bit further down. I'm not sure what this building. Don't know. I think we'll just walk down here to the city park and then we'll turn around and go the other way. Well, I'm glad I quit writing. I don't mind the clouding, being cloudy and all. But if it would have been raining, I might have just had to do the drive-through, just recorded it on the dash cam and went on. But it is currently not raining. Hope it stays that way too. We'll go down here to the city park, then we'll turn around and go the other way. There's a little tiny building. Okay, we're going to go on. Have to be careful anymore because a lot of these older buildings, they've turned them into houses, living quarters, that sort of thing. So I got to be careful. Now there's also a Souder Community Center. So yeah, there was somebody of significance by the name of Souder. ASC Engineering Solutions. Okay, we're just going to leave them alone. Let me get a walk over to their city park. They got a pool over there. I'm not going to walk over there, but they do have a little pool, a playground area. And then here's their, I'm not going to go through their city park, but I'll take you up to the sign here. And there's their sign. I may stop this for a minute and take a picture, then we'll come back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Big, huge truck coming. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they're rumbling up the street. I guess better wait on them. I'm gonna get run over. But yeah, not sure where we're going. There's a community center right over there. Okay. Now, let's work our way back on the other side of Main Street, or Main Street area. All right. I just love these little towns like this. They're so quiet. And you never know what you might find in some of these smaller communities. I would have found several places I would love to gone through, but they're not open. Of course, I have no idea when they're open or if they're ever open. Don't know. And up here in the next block, there's a place I would just absolutely love to go in, but I just don't think they're open. I could be wrong, but we're going to go find out. Here's our lumber yard. Oh, no, maybe that's not a lumber yard either. You know what? I don't. Well, it kind of looks like one. Yeah, I think it is. And their door is actually open, but we're not going to go in there right now. Okay. Now this building coming up, it looks like it was a gas station at one time, and we're almost there. Yeah, see, there's the lumber. I think. I don't have no idea. Maybe it's part of that business back there. I really don't know. But see, there's where their sign for the gas station would have been. There's a garage area. It just looks like a gas station, an old gas station. And they've got some kind of a platform built. But where these light poles are, I'm just going to guarantee you that. See, that's where the pumps would have been, right here. Yep, I'm just 99.9% sure that this was a gas station at one time. Sure does look like one anyway. And what this little built-up area is for, I would have no idea. Don't know. But anyway, okay. Let's keep going. And they've got two murals here that I would love to get a picture of, which I plan on doing. Now, this is interesting. I bet you that's not open. It might be open to the public. I really don't know. Um, Looks like they got a big barbecue, like a big oven back there. And they got some old uh, signs and an old Coca-Cola cooler. And I don't know. Now, see, here's Harry's Gasoline Alley. I would love to go through this. Now, let's go up here. We'll get a little bit better view. If you kind of see what's all in there. This may be part of the gasoline alley. I think it is. You'll see there's Harry C's Gasoline Alley. And here's a Sinclair dinosaur. And there's a old Coca-Cola cooler that they got flowers planted in it. And this says, oh, this says private entrance. Please use east door. Boy, howdy. That's just a shame. I would love to see what's in here. But I don't think it's going to be too easy to look in here. Maybe I can. No, not going to see much. Oh man, would you look at that? Just nothing much available to look into. Let's see if we can peek in here. No, you can't see anything. Well, okay, that's a shame. That'd be so cool. Okay, I think there again we're going to stop for a minute. I want to take some more pictures and then we'll get back with you here in just a minute. Okay, now we're going to continue on. Looks like they started to build something there maybe. Or they're still working on it. They're definitely still working on it. Yeah, don't know. I bet these are apartments, so I think I'm just going to leave that alone. It just looks like apartments to me, so we're going to walk on. Now here's our City Hall building, right here, the Madison City Hall. Steve Madison. Okay. Let me see where we're at here. Okay. That big building looks like it might have been a bank at one time. Let me go down here and let me get there. I'll tell you what I better do. Let me go down here and get their Veterans Memorial and their sign down here, and then I'll go on. They have a really nice Veterans Memorial here. They really do. Okay, now very carefully go on here. There again, looks like those might be apartments. This big building here, it's got accounting on the window. However, I'm sure that's not the original purpose of this old building. I've never been here before, so I just can't tell you a whole lot. Okay, now we're almost to the Veterans Memorial. We're going to walk around it and I'm going to stop and take some pictures and then we'll go on. I've not got to the drugstore yet, but we'll get there here in a little bit. Okay, I have to wait for cars, I think. We'll get anybody's way. But there's a Veterans Memorial right across the street. So we're going to go check it out. Welcome to the city of Madison. Okay. And then down here you have their Veterans Memorial. It's right here. Now see, these are all flagpoles. There's a Kansas American flag up there. And let's go on down here. Yeah, a little garden area here. Not a garden, maybe. Everything here is just so nice and green. Yeah. Don't look like it's been here very long. Yeah. Really nice. Okay. And I'm not sure if this has American Legion Post 124 on it. I'm not sure. We had flowers at one time. Yeah, this all looks pretty recent. Okay, now the case is just right over there. And then here's some flags. American Legion flag, Space Force flag, Kansas flag, POW flag. And just different branches of the service. Coast Guard, Merchant Marine, Army flag, American flag, United States Marine Corps flag, American flag. Okay. Veterans Memorial, dedicated to all veterans past, present, and future. Of course, there's a rock with M carved in it. And then here's a soldier bowing down, praying. Yeah. That's a World War II rifle right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's just so cool. And down here they have emblems for each branch of the service, like there's Army, and there's Navy. That's Marine Corps. Department of the Navy, United States Marine Corps. This says Department of the Navy, United States of America. Department of the Air Force is right there. And then Coast Guard is right there. Okay, I think we've seen all this, so I'm going to switch back over and take some pictures, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I got pictures taken at the Veterans Memorial. Now we're going to go back the other way. We're coming up on their post office up here. I just can't believe how nice the day it is today. It's just really nice for a change. It's cool and cloudy. And see, these other videos we've done all summer have been so hot, incredibly hot. But not today. I am glad it quit raining. And here's our post office. Madison, Kansas post office. Okay, let's go on. We're going to go check out this drugstore up here, the soda fountain, whatever it might be. Let's go check it out. Okay, I knew it wouldn't take very long to walk around here a little bit. If we can't get to that Rocky Ford Bridge, there may be another town I might do. Right now, it's just I just don't know yet. Okay, let's go down and check out this Chubby Foods. And there's another mural here. Okay, here's Buckeye Supply Company, and they're open. Okay, it's a little grocery store, but they got a really cool mural here. We're going to try to get a picture of it. Soft drink machines, table and chairs, a bench to sit on. Chubby Foods. Okay, here, let's be right back. Okay, now we're going to walk away. There's a big, huge house just right down there. That thing's like a mansion. It's huge. Looks like there might have been a gas station sitting over here. Yeah, this for sure used to be a gas station. It's still got the pump. Let's go over and take a look at it. I'm making dogs crazy over here. They're protecting their property. Got a bulldog right here. See the bulldog? Keotane. That's cool. Alright, let's go across the street. I know there's one more mural if I can find it. I may have to get in the car and drive around a little bit. There's one more mural I want to get. We're going to go across the street here and here just a minute. I gotta wait for a truck to get by. Here. Okay. Here's the building down here that's pretty well stripped out. I mean, yeah, it's... Ooh. It goes down quite a ways. Wow, check this out. That was probably the basement down there. Yeah. It's just completely gutted. Alright, well, let's go on. Well, this up here is Swain building. Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, see Swain building. There's some old hats. Huh. Old Panama hat, amongst other things, and that would be cool to look at. This says Western Drill on it. And then we're coming up on a First Christian Church here. It's a big church. First Christian Church. Mansion. Three little girls there reading the Bible. Okay. Here's a little pocket area that they got picnic tables back there. You can go. No, probably church property, probably. Okay. We are on our way back up to Main Street. This says the Bubble Machine. The Bubble Machine. I think this is Masonic Lodge right here. Okay, well, I think we're going to go on. I've got to go find that depot. That's where I started. We've been all down that way. This just says the McElvin Law Office, but I bet you that was a bank at one time. Here's a underground entryway, basement area, more than likely. This building's all been covered up with sheet metal. And now we're getting ready to come up on the Boomtown Cafe. Oh, here you go. Here's the Slate Creek Antiques. Oh, this stuff is really cool. Look at that. An old freezer or refrigerator. Ice box, they used to call them. You store your ice in there. They kept your things. Oh, Slate Creek. Look at all you got 7-Up containers. Things go better with Coke. Drink Coca-Cola. I've definitely got to get a picture of this here just real quick. An old tricycle. Okay, let's go down and look at the Boomtown Cocoa Cafe Pope Rexall Drugs. We're going to look in here. I'm going to stop, take some pictures. I think we'll be done with Madison. Other than I really have to get I was going to reopen tomorrow, Southern Smokehouse rather. So, okay, I think those signs are just reminiscent of what it used to be. It's a smokehouse now. It very well could have been a Rexall, not Rexall. I'm talking about Winfield now. Pope Rexall drug. And I think that's it. I think we're done. I gotta go find that other mural though. And then I gotta watch where I'm walking too, so I don't want to fall. Trip and fall. Okay, guys. I think we're basically done here. I'm gonna take some pictures real quick, and then we're gonna go on to our next destination, which may not be the Rocky Ford Bridge. I just don't know yet. Other than that, we'll probably go to the other bridge area, and we'll probably be done for the day. But we will be back, one way or the other. So I'm going to say bye to you from Madison, Kansas, and we will return. So be back after a while. Okay, well, I did a walking tour of Madison, Kansas. Took some pictures. I only got one more thing to do before we leave. I've got to find this mural. I've seen it, but now I can't remember what's at, so we're going to kind of drive around here a little bit. That old mansion I showed you? No, I already got that one. That may be the one. I thought there was another one, though. Right down here where the Veterans Memorial is, there's a great big huge mansion, and that was I can't remember the name now. I think I took a picture of it. But yeah, let me just kind of ride around here a little bit. I'll see if I can find it. That may be it, but I thought there was two of them. Let me go down here, and of course we just done all this on the walking tour. But I'm going to go around and see if I can find this other mural. I might be wrong. That may have been the only one. But I sure thought there was two. But that's it. Oh, well, I guess I better put my seatbelt on. I don't get stopped by the local yokels here. We're not having a seatbelt on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that Harry C's, I would love to went in there, but they've got the windows where you can't peek in. So, and like I said in the video, that Pope Rexall is just a reminiscent of what it used to be. It's a smokehouse now, but I have no doubt that was the original, what it was originally, smokehouse. What I mean the Rexall. Well, we're just going to kind of ride around here a little bit. I'll see if I can find that mural. We just left there. Go down here. I showed this in the video, but we'll drive by with the dash cam. This mansion down here, they had highlighted. I think I did. I think I took a picture of it. But this great big house down here is an old mansion. That is so cool. I know we're going to turn around up here, but at any rate, we're just going to try to drive around Madison here a little bit. That may be the only one. I could have sworn there was two of them, though. We're just going to turn back up here, go back around again. And then we'll go on. I should have stopped and took a picture of that while I was out messing around. What are they doing? What are they doing? Huh. They just stopped and sat there for a little bit. Okay. Well, if I can't find it, we'll just go on. I thought there was two of them. I don't know now where it was. There's not too many places to look down here. Let's go down here and all. People thought I would have seen this. See, I've already been down here once. I don't know, maybe that was the only one. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, boy, worked up a sweat. It's not down here. Okay, well. That was low. Didn't realize it was that low. Alright guys, I think we're just going to go on to our next destination. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Oh, I'll be a son of a gun.
Keep rolling.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to go on to our next destination. Evidently, I was wrong. All right, let me pull over here and we'll get situated and we'll go on to our next destination. All right, we'll be back here in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that must have been it. Okay. Don't worry about